Okay guys, for sample problem number 2, okay, ganun pa rin, nasa concurrent force system pa rin tayo. Determine the resultant of the three forces acting on the gusset plate of the truss. Okay, so ibig sabihin, kailangan lang doon natin kunin yung resultant. Pero siguro dagdagan natin to na para medyo ano pa rin, and direction or position. Okay, now, of the three forces acting on the gusset plate. So, anong gagawin natin dyan? Pagka guys, resultant ng hinahanap sa atin, sulat nyo na agad yung formula para hindi nyo makalimutan. R is equal to square root ni Rx square plus Ry square. Whereas si Rx is equal to summation of forces along X. Si Ry naman is equal to the summation of forces along Y. Okay? In this case, madali lang, pinapahanap lang sa ating resultant. I-separate mo lang, okay? Kung alin ba yung mga ano. In this case, guys, siguro, i-draw nyo muna yung mga directions niya, okay? Para alam mo na agad kung positive or negative ba. In this case, negative yung Y, of course. In this case, positive yung X. In this case naman, negative yung X. In this force naman, we have negative din yung Y. Tama ba? Kasi pababa siya. Nasa quadrant 3 itong portion na to. Kunin mo yung tail, lagyan mo ng ano, di ba naalala nyo yun? Kunin mo yung tail, lagyan mo ng Cartesian coordinate dyan, tapos tingnan mo kung nasang quadrant siya, yun guys yung sign convention niya. Maliwanag? Okay. So, ibig sabihin, yun lang naman, and for this force dito, 6,200 Newton along the y-axis lang naman siya, so technically, wala siyang hindi siya magpo-produce ng component niya. So, in this case, let's see. For Rx muna, unahin nyo lagi Rx. Okay, ewan ko kung ano meron sa Rx. Okay, yung laging favorite kong unahin. Along X muna tayo. Okay, we have Rx is equal to summation of Fx. Okay, and then, let's treat positive to the right. Okay, for Rx muna tayo. Isa-isahin ulit natin. Unahin natin si 4,000 Newton. Okay, si 4,000 Newton along the X, kung titingnan mo, yun yung sabi ko nga sa inyo, naka-positive tayo dyan. So, ibig sabihin, positive, huwag natin lagyan, 4,200, okay, 4,200, at lagi tatandaan na, sir, ano po yung angle niyan? Kung titingnan nyo, this is 45, diba this is 45, diba this is 45 degrees. Ano nga yung corresponding angle niya? Paano nga natin kinukuha yun? Diba this is also 45 degrees. Nakuha ba? Okay, draw ka ng parallel axis, tapos same lang sila ng angle. Okay, alam ko naman gets nyo na yung part na yun. But, ayan, inirecall lang din natin. Ibig sabihin, naka-incline yung 4,000 Newton ng 45 degrees from the x-axis. So, ibig sabihin, this is cosine of 45 degrees. Now, tingnan nyo itong 6,200. For 6,200, may nakita ba kayo dito na along the x? Wala, kasi along the y directed yung kanyang force. So, wala na yun. Punta na tayo sa 3/8. Yung 3/8 natin is directed to the left yung horizontal effect niya. So, meaning, negative yung x natin dyan. Ano ngayon yung angle natin? So, if this is 50 degrees, ano to ngayon? So, this is also 50 degrees. Tama. So, sabihin, incline yung 3/8 mo 50 degrees from the x-axis. So, this is minus. Tama. We have 3,800. Tama ba? 3,800 ba yun? Yeah. 3,800 cosine of 40. Cosine of ilan? 50 degrees. Okay. So, isi-simplify natin yan. Rx, paki-double check sa calculator nyo. 4,200 cosine of 45 minus 3,800 cosine of 50. Ilan na lang yun? So, this is 500. 4,000. 4,000 lang pala. Ba't ba 4,2? Sorry. May mali ako. This is 4,000 lang. Okay. This is 4,000. Okay. We have 4,000. So, ang lalabas sa sagot is 385.834. 385.834 834 Newton. Okay, so yan ngayon yung ating Rx muna. Okay, for Rx muna yan. Ngayon naman, along Y. Okay, for along Y, we have the Ry is equal to summation of forces along Y. Okay? Titreat natin yung upward as positive. Okay? Upward positive. So, Ry is equal to isa-isahin ulit natin. For 4,000 Newton, okay, for 4,000 Newton, kung titingnan mo, di ba negative yung natin dyan? Negative yung Y natin. Di ba ito? Negative yung Y natin na yan. Kasi downward siya. So, ibig sabihin, negative 4,000 sine of, ano yung angle niya? 45 degrees. Okay? Ngayon, tingnan mo yung 6'2". Yung 6'2 ba ngayon, meron na ba siya? Mai-include naman natin siya. Of course, kasi directed na along the y-axis yung force niya. So, plus, dahil upward siya, plus 6,200 lang. Hindi mo siya kunin ng component kasi along the axis na siya. Now, in this case, tingnan nyo naman to. In 3,800 is still downward yung y effect niya along the y-axis. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, this is negative 3,800 sine of 50. Okay? So, in this case, yung Ry is equal to negative 4,000 sine of 45 plus 6,200 minus 3,800 sine of 50. So, this is equal to 460.604. Okay, so this is 460.604. So this is our Ry. At para makuha natin resultant, yung R natin is equal to square root of, di ba? 385.834 square square lang plus 460.604 square. So yung resultant natin, this is equal to 385.834 square plus 460.604 square. So this is equal to 600.853. This is 600.853 Newton. Kung kukunin naman natin yung theta, this is arctangent ni Ry over Rx. Si Ry natin is 460.604 over 385.834. So arctangent ni 460.604 over 385.834. So this is equal to 50.05. Okay, 048. Okay, so theta natin is equal to 50.048 degrees. So ang sagot natin for direction and position is 50.048. Okay, ito naman is 600.853. Okay? Gaintindihan. So yun. Kapag tinatanong ko sa inyo yung direction specifically from the positive x-axis, okay, technically guys, since positive naman yan, ibig sabihin na sa positive, andito tayo. Andito yung resultant natin somewhere doon. And then, pagka tinatanong ko sa inyo, sa kanya palang ilalagay if counterclockwise from the positive x-axis, ganun. Pag hindi naman, ilagay nyo lang angle dyan, naka-absolute. Regardless kung saan nyo siya binilang, yun na yun. Okay? So, that's for sample problem number 2. And for your assignment, please take a screenshot ng dalawa na to. Okay? So, meron na kayong dalawa ulit. Assignment. Okay? So, please answer this. Okay? For the concurrent force system.